Millions of American families are shopping for a used minivan right now, and many make the same mistake when they see a Kia Carnival or Kia Sedona listed at an attractive price. They assume they are all basically the same van. They are not. Before the Carnival arrived in the United States for the 2022 model year, Kia sold its minivan as the Sedona. Across those two names, Kia produced some comfortable and dependable family vehicles, along with others affected by serious engine, electrical, corrosion, and safety concerns. That means the year on the listing matters far more than the badge on the tailgate. Choose the right one, and you could get a spacious family vehicle for thousands less than a comparable Toyota Sienna or Honda Odyssey. Choose the wrong one, and that affordable minivan could quickly become an expensive repair bill with sliding doors. We reviewed recall information, reliability ratings, owner complaints, and used market values to identify the 3 worst and 3 best Kia Sedona and Carnival model groups to own. We are counting down from the worst of the worst to the Kia minivan that offers the strongest combination of reliability, comfort, safety, and value. At number 6, and the worst Kia minivan on this list, is the 2002 through 2005 Kia Sedona. This was Kia's first-generation Sedona in the United States. Although these vans are incredibly cheap today, that low price comes with major risks. Most use a 3.5-liter V6 paired with a 5-speed automatic transmission. The problem is that Kia had not fully sorted out the engine and supporting components during these early years. One of the biggest concerns is head gasket failure. Technical information associated with some early Sedonas, especially the 2004 model, points to a possible defect around the number 6 cylinder head. When the sealing surface fails, coolant and oil can begin mixing inside the engine. A warning sign is a thick, creamy, pudding-like substance underneath the oil filler cap. A little moisture can sometimes appear on vehicles used only for short trips. However, heavy sludge combined with coolant loss, overheating, white exhaust smoke, or contaminated oil can indicate a serious engine problem. Once the head gasket begins failing, the repair can easily cost more than the entire van is worth. These Sedonas were also involved in multiple safety recalls. One recall addressed a throttle cable that could become difficult to operate in freezing conditions. In a worst-case situation, the throttle might not return normally after the driver released the accelerator. Another recall involved rear wheel bearing components that could fail, potentially creating excessive wheel movement or loss of control. Even if those repairs were completed, you are still buying a vehicle that is more than 20 years old. Cooling systems weaken, gaskets leak, hoses become brittle, suspension components wear out, and transmissions may have years of neglected fluid inside them. You will often find these vans listed for less than $3,000, but the purchase price is only the admission fee. A cheap Sedona that needs a head gasket, cooling system repairs, tires, engine mounts, and suspension work can quickly consume several times what you paid for it. Unless the van has exceptional records and passes a professional inspection, the 2002 through 2005 Sedona is the Kia minivan we would avoid first. At number 5 is the 2006 through 2010 Kia Sedona. This second-generation model was a major improvement in space, comfort, styling, and everyday drivability. Unfortunately, it introduced 2 problems that should concern any used buyer. The first involves the anti-lock brake system. A recall covering certain Sedonas warned that moisture could enter the electronic control unit used by the anti-lock braking system. A short inside the component could potentially create an engine compartment fire. The most alarming part was that the fire risk could exist while the vehicle was parked and switched off. Owners of affected vans were advised to park outside and away from structures until the recall repair was completed. That does not mean every Sedona will catch fire. It does mean you should verify the recall status before exchanging any money. The second major concern is corrosion on the front lower control arms. This is especially important if the vehicle spent years in a state where road salt is heavily used. The control arms help keep the front wheels positioned correctly. If severe rust weakens one of them, the driver could experience unstable handling, alignment problems, or structural suspension failure. Kia's recall campaign required inspections and, depending on the condition, corrosion protection or replacement. Location matters enormously with this generation. A Sedona from Southern California, Arizona, or Nevada may have a much cleaner underbody than one from Ohio, Michigan, Pennsylvania, or New York. However, never assume a warm climate listing has always lived there. Check the vehicle history and inspect the underside. Look at the control arms, subframe, brake lines, mounting points, and rocker panels. Surface discoloration is normal on an older vehicle. Flaking metal, deep scaling, swollen seams, or holes are not. These vans can also develop power door problems, air conditioning failures, oil leaks, worn engine mounts, and suspension noise. Without completed recalls, a clean underbody, strong maintenance records, and a professional inspection, the low price is not worth the uncertainty. At number 4, the third worst group is the 2011 and 2012 Kia Sedona. These were the final years of the second-generation platform before Kia paused Sedona production and prepared a redesign. By this point, Kia had corrected some earlier problems, but these models introduced another safety concern involving the fuel system. Certain vehicles were recalled because heat inside the engine compartment could contribute to cracking in the fuel rail. If the rail cracked, gasoline could leak near hot engine components. The larger problem with the 2011 and 2012 Sedona is value. Because they are newer than the 2006 through 2010 models, sellers often ask more money for them. Underneath, however, they still belong to the same aging generation. The interior feels dated, fuel economy is unimpressive, technology is limited, and many examples have accumulated high mileage from years of family use. By the time you pay a premium for a clean 2011 or 2012 Sedona, you may be getting close to the price of an early third-generation model. Spending slightly more for a 2015 or newer Sedona can get you a more modern cabin, improved driving manners, newer safety equipment, and a vehicle that simply feels less worn out. A well-maintained 2011 or 2012 example may still serve a family, but these vans occupy an uncomfortable middle ground. They are too expensive to be true bargain vans and too old to offer the refinement of the generation that followed. Now we move into the 3 Kia minivans that are genuinely worth considering. At number 3 is the 2019 Kia Sedona. This is where the story begins to change. The 2019 model belongs to the facelifted third generation, and by this point, Kia had refined the Sedona into a serious competitor. Under the hood is a 3.3-liter V6 paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. The result is a van that feels smooth, quiet, and confident during everyday family driving. Its strengths include comfortable seating, a usable third row, a large cargo area, a composed ride, and a cabin that feels more expensive than many buyers expect from a Kia. The 2019 refresh also brought updated styling and available technology, helping the Sedona look much newer than the second-generation vans. Most importantly, it does not carry the same reputation for engine sludge and early head gasket trouble associated with the oldest models. That does not make it maintenance-free. Buyers should check for oil leaks, cooling system condition, transmission behavior, suspension wear, and proper power door operation. Family vans often live difficult lives. They idle during school pickup, spend hours in traffic, carry heavy loads, and take long road trips. Test both sliding doors using every available control. Make sure they move smoothly, latch correctly, and reverse when they meet resistance. Certain vehicles were also connected to a recall involving components in the automatic shift lever assembly, so confirm whether the specific van was affected. Pricing is one of the 2019 Sedona's biggest advantages. Depending on mileage, trim, condition, and location, many examples sell in the mid-teens to around $20,000. That can make the Sedona significantly cheaper than a similar Sienna or Odyssey. For buyers focused on space, comfort, and value, rather than having the newest styling, the 2019 Sedona is one of Kia's smartest used minivan choices. At number 2 is the 2020 Kia Sedona. The 2020 model was the final Sedona sold before Kia replaced the name with Carnival. That makes it the most refined version of the third-generation van. It uses the same 3.3-liter V6 and 8-speed automatic found in the 2019 model, but benefits from being produced near the end of the platform's life cycle. The 2020 Sedona also received a predicted reliability score of 81 out of 100 from J.D. Power, placing it in the organization's Great category. Reliability scores should never replace an inspection, but that rating supports what many owners report. The 2020 Sedona is generally comfortable and dependable when properly maintained. Depending on the trim, buyers may find leather seating, heated and ventilated seats, surround view cameras, blind spot monitoring, power doors, and second-row lounge-style seating. Here was a recall involving an alternator terminal nut on certain vehicles. If the connection became loose, it could create charging problems, electrical resistance, or excessive heat. The repair is much less concerning than an internal engine defect, but buyers should still verify that it was completed. The 2020 Sedona's biggest weakness is not reliability, it is timing. Because the redesigned Carnival arrived soon afterward, the 2020 Sedona immediately began looking older than it really was. That works in the used buyer's favor. You can often get a well-equipped, late-production minivan for less than an early Carnival simply because it carries the older name and body design. It may not look as modern, but the 2020 Sedona can be the smarter financial decision for a family that values proven components and lower ownership costs. And finally, in first place, the best Kia Carnival or Sedona to own is the 2024 Kia Carnival. The Carnival replaced the Sedona with bold styling that looks more like a large SUV than a traditional minivan. Underneath is a practical 3-row family vehicle with power sliding doors, flexible seating, a spacious cabin, and a large cargo area. The 2024 model uses a 3.5-liter V6 paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. The engine is smooth, responsive, and strong enough for highway merging, road trips, and a full load of passengers. Why choose the 2024 instead of the first-year 2022 Carnival? The answer is refinement. The 2022 model introduced a new platform, new electronics, new bodywork, and new software. First-year vehicles often experience problems that do not become obvious until thousands of families begin using them. One of the biggest early Carnival concerns involved the power sliding doors. Kia recalled 2022 models and certain 2023 Carnivals because the door's automatic reversal system might not detect an obstruction quickly enough. There were reports of injuries when the doors continued closing. The recall used updated software designed to make the doors reverse more readily and provide additional warnings. By the 2024 model year, buyers were getting a more mature version of the platform instead of the earliest launch year model. The 2024 Carnival also offers a modern cabin with available digital displays, numerous charging points, useful storage, and advanced driver assistance features. Higher trims can feel surprisingly luxurious, with premium seating, upgraded cameras, a power liftgate, and large infotainment screens. The Carnival is not flawless. Certain 2023 and 2024 models were involved in a recall for exterior roof molding that could loosen or detach. There has also been a separate recall involving fuel system connections on certain Carnival model years. The important step is checking the individual VIN. Do not assume every 2024 Carnival has every problem, but do not assume a newer vehicle has no open recalls either. Used 2024 Carnivals often sit in an appealing position in the market. They are new enough to offer modern styling and technology, but have already absorbed some early depreciation. Before buying, test both sliding doors, inspect the roof molding, check for warning lights, review the service records, and verify every recall. Also remember that Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty generally does not transfer in full to an ordinary second owner. Coverage may be shorter unless the vehicle is sold through Kia's certified pre-owned program. Across these 6 model groups, one pattern is obvious. Kia's minivan story is one of gradual improvement. The earliest Sedonas offered plenty of space for very little money, but they suffered from serious mechanical weaknesses and safety recalls. The second generation became more competitive, yet fire concerns, corrosion, and fuel system problems kept certain years from being easy recommendations. The third-generation Sedona finally became the comfortable and affordable family vehicle Kia had been trying to build. Then the Carnival arrived with modern styling, stronger technology, and a more upscale cabin. Condition is still more important than the badge. A well-maintained 2020 Sedona can be a better purchase than a neglected 2024 Carnival with missing records and open recalls. Always review the maintenance history, check the VIN, inspect the vehicle underneath, test every electronic feature, and pay for an independent pre-purchase inspection. For buyers on a tighter budget, the 2019 and 2020 Sedona offer a strong combination of space, proven components, and affordability. For shoppers who want the newer design and technology, the 2024 Carnival provides the best overall balance. Which Kia Sedona or Carnival would you trust with your family? Let us know in the comments and subscribe for more used car rankings and buying guides before your next trip to the dealership.